Aloha, Pensacola. Well, a couple of things for this little entry here. Uh, First of all, I think there's going to be some alterations to the plan tomorrow, which I'm still hoping to do Illinois tomorrow. I'm going to be going from Staunton, Illinois. I think that's the name of the town. And I'm going to be going up till Springfield, Illinois, and then going all the way up to, Joliet. But I'm going to be starting that little 66 adventure starting there at the Henry's hair rabbit place. Yeah, it's yeah, just a spot to start out in. One of those spots you got to really start out in. So I think it'd be better to start down that side because weather is going to be more cooperative down there for Saturday as opposed to Sunday. Hopefully. But, the great thing is it's Illinois, so even if it doesn't pan out correctly, it's, just do it next weekend. Anyway, with that out of the way, a little update on my game here that I've pretty much resurrected. So I got a few entries back, a couple of months ago at this point. I showed this game I worked on in the past. Well, now I'm resurrecting the game because I found this interesting patch for this game engine that's 20 years old. And it adds a lot of new features and cool stuff. But yeah, I got some big plans for that. So here, I'll try to get a little preview here. Let's see, set this camera up correctly. Don't mind the Discord. But here we go. Check it out. Notice anything different there? If you watched the video before this, it's all in widescreen now. So yeah, that's one of the big upgrades here, is the ability to have this in widescreen. And check it out. In the process of kind of updating the graphics too. As you can tell, a bit of texturing going on here. Updating this stuff too. So, screw off. So updating this too. So I got that still to work on. But yeah, even implementing a little mini map here. So yeah. Now here's here's some new addition to this project here. It's going to go from this big thing I made here, this map here. It's going to get a lot bigger. So this is just going to be one section of 9 sections. So this is going to lead down to the main city, which is going to be called Moohoof. Moohoof. So yeah, here, let's give you a little what I'm talking about here. So this is the map that I was just wandering around just a minute ago here. And this has been kind of an idea, world building and story, world building, all this. I've had this kind of in my head for really 10 years, where, I've been kind of just doing all sorts of, projects like this building this type of world, but it pretty much takes on place on the moon. But yeah, so this is the level section I have completed, and I'm in the process of working on these 2 areas right now. This is going to be like the main city, like the capital, and I've already got like kind of a layout of the city itself here. So you got like the downtown area. It's going to be a mall up here. And you see a little bit of glimpse of, the map above right here. Because where I was standing on that bridge is going to be right there. So yeah, this leads up to the place I was just at in the game. So yeah, this is gonna be like the main city, and then kind of to the east of the city, it's gonna be this area where it's gonna be like the equivalent of the Ozark Hills, but on the moon. And then you got like New Branson here. Yeah, there's gonna be a New Branson, in Double County of all places. And so it's gonna be like just like Branson on steroids. It's gonna be like a big strip of all sorts of crazy casinos and stuff like that. And then you kind of just got like these other areas of this world here, where you got this kind of desolate, kind of unsettled area yet here. I mean, it's a lot of cool stuff is gonna be in this. It's been like kind of a world in the making for quite a while. But pretty much it's just this Americana just type of pretty much a state, really. Like it's just a state on the moon called Kratoria, with the capital being Move. So yeah, just a little update on the world here. So yeah, I'm already in the process of working on the city here. It's gonna have like highways and all sorts of cool stuff. Yeah, just a project I've been resurrecting and starting up again. You got moon corn, special type of corn. Yeah. So it's gonna be pretty dang big though. If you took that map for scale, I mean it's gonna be like just nine of these pretty much. So it's gonna be pretty big. And I think I'm gonna kind of divert from the arcade type of gameplay and probably make it more of like an open world RPG type element to the game. Considering the size of it and everything, I think it'd be more appropriate. So it's going to be just kind of like an adventure. You're going, the plot being you're pretty much going to be moved all around the map, pretty much, and yeah, it's going to be a pretty cool project I'm going to work on. So besides all the video making, filmmaking, that's just kind of another thing I've been trying to get my hands into. Well, anyway, I'm sure I'll be able to make it to Illinois tomorrow, but if it's somewhere else, I'll see you there. It's been Corey. See you out there.